welcome. While everybody's coming in, I am happy to see so many new faces today on the show, people I've never seen before. So a big welcome to all of you. For those of you who have no idea who I am, my name is Mona Abdelrahim Zantel, and I am the owner of Mind Your Power. And that's what this series is about. It's really about your power. It's about taking and owning your power. This series is called It's Your Life, and it's really about having control over what's happening in your life. Yeah, we all know there is a coronavirus somewhere in the world, everywhere in the world, and we cannot change anything about that. However, we can change how we feel inside of us. We can change our attitude. We can change how all of this affects our health and our life in general. Now, every night since the 1st of April, I've had amazing speakers. Every one of them has a different style, a different approach. We've had hypnotherapists talk. We've had a lot of NLP techniques. We have had yoga. We have had laughter yoga. We've had homeopathy on the call. We've had breathing techniques, guided meditations, a lot of different modalities and different people who are sharing with you their knowledge, what they know, their techniques, so that you can cope better with this time of change. And that's the key word for today, because today I have the pleasure to announce Abeer Khiami with me. And Abeer is a clinical hypnotherapist. She's also a master NLP practitioner. She is a mental coach and deals with a lot of energy healing modalities. Yeah, I think quantum touch and Reiki and Theta Healing and what else, Abeer?
Much more.
Much more. And Aura Reading, right? Yeah. So, yeah, she will talk to you about change, because, you know, we went through a change and everybody at the beginning said, oh no, change. And a lot of people are reluctant to change. What's happening? And now, you know, Abeer and I were just talking before you all came in, and we realized that a lot of people are actually very happy with the situation right now. But at the beginning, they were saying, no. And now again, we're going through another change, because now we're able to go out again. So let's allow Abeer now to talk to us about change. What is change? How to embrace change? How does change affect us? What are the blockages to change? And how can we use change to move forward? Abeer, thank you so much for being on the call with us today. And the floor is all yours.
Mona, thank you so much for that opportunity. You know, I want to tell you that this is really an honor for me. I have always listened to most of your videos, and there is moments where you were doing it by the beach, and I was in a great mood seeing these videos. I love it. It was very spontaneous, and it spoke a lot about you. I just loved it. And thank you for all my friends. I can see lots of faces, which makes me so happy. Okay, let's start. But let me tell you why today I chose change. Well, if you want to ask about change, let's begin when you were born. Are you the same as today? Did anything change? Are you the same body, mental? Is any change through the way? When we remember the first days of our life and through our childhood and then growing up steps and steps, lots of change. And some people, I wonder how they say, nothing changed in my life. I never felt anything. I'm always in this, I'm always in that. They are not recognizing that there is a permanent thing called change, and we cannot deny it. And actually, it will go to the last day of our life till our death. So, whether we like it or not, we have a friend called change, and it will move with us no matter what. Can we control it? We cannot control it. Can we do anything about it? Can we let go of it? Can we say, thank you very much, I don't want you? That's the only thing we cannot do. It have to go with us, starting birth till death. Okay, so what can I do about it? Friend it, accept it, believe in it, empower it, live the moment with it, enjoy it. Why can't we enjoy a change? We will see later. We will ask questions. I want more interaction, by the way, my friends. But for now, let's talk about change. What is change? Usually I ask a question in my workshops. Let me answer it for today. Change is simply a movement, transformation, going from one point to another, stepping forward, putting your best foot forward, enjoying the flow. There is something happening called change, and it happens every day, every moment. With every deep breath, trust me, you're changing something inside of you. Maybe you're letting go of old thoughts. Maybe you are understanding a new wisdom. That is all part of the change. We don't make a clear contact with change all the time because it's happening. But when it is so big, we stop and we fear it, or we don't digest it, or we resist it. We know that something big, huge, we think it is bigger than us, gonna happen, that pauses for a minute, or for a day, or for a month. And that is the same, friend, the change. It was small some days, it was going normal. Now you see it as bigger because the time, maybe of the time. Most people have a problem with timing. So maybe you see it that you have a problem with the time itself. By the way, the change is the change. You are making it bigger, or you are making it smaller. It's your friend. It's the same size, will go with you no matter what. And it will always help you. No matter what, the best and highest will always happen. So change is coming always to help you. It is a true friend. Is that what you see about it? Some of us, yes, lots of us. But some people still see it as maybe an enemy, maybe something we have to fight, maybe something we have to resist, or at least fear it. What will happen if we do all these? We are simply not being friends with change anymore. And when something is not your friend, lots of energy you will lose in the interaction of fighting or in the resisting. You have the choice to fight it, to resist it, to lose your energy. Even if you win the battle, still you're going to lose a lot of energy. Lots of movements, which is not necessary. Or you can friend it, you can go easily with it. Sometimes words are easy to be spoken. When it comes to us, it's a bit heavy to take it. And I remember one of my best clients, now she's my friend, the first time she came for a hypnotherapy class, she said, I'll do anything you want, but you have to hold my hand. I cannot go through change without your hand. And I couldn't do anything but laugh and laugh. She was so sweet. But actually, she said what we all feel. Sometimes through the movement, even if we are strong, we would like to hold hands with people in that movement, in this moment of transformation. Why? We have faced lots of challenge in our life alone, or thinking that we are alone. And most of the time we got really tired and we stopped wanting to go through it alone. We want to feel that we are connected. To tell you the truth, whether you have a friend or not, you're always connected. Did you ever close your eyes and try to tune into your heart and listen to those prayers coming from behind? Lots of people that loves you, that might be saying a positive word about you or praying for you in the back. You never did it because you are always thinking about yourself, how much of fear going on or what's happening inside of emotions and feeling. If you let go for a minute of these thoughts, these feelings, and you just close your eyes and try to connect to each and every one, lots of positive vibration will start coming from everywhere because you're not alone. At least there is angels, there is God. Trust me, there is people who love you. Even if you don't know it, you're saying, I don't know if there is someone loves me. There is. Every one of us have lots of friends or people that believe in him, or at least wish them something beautiful. Maybe because they are beautiful. They are spreading this beauty. Why not to catch on that vibration? Why always to tell ourselves we are alone, we are afraid, we have to fight it alone? Who said that? So first of all, we don't need to fight anything. It will drain us. We don't need to fear anything. It will drain us. Change is not an enemy. Change is our friend. And if you really have a friend, you have no choice but to love it. So change and transformation have to go through the love vibration. It will make it much easier. Imagine yourself as if you are going slowly up and down the hill, but with the flow. And for some reason, you are enjoying that flow. You know that you will go up and then down and then up, but it is silent. And you're going inward, of course, listening to that silence and that bliss around you everywhere. You will get the same vibration. And it is a choice again. If you want to fight it, if you want to see the anger, if you want to feel the heavy noises of anger, okay, choose it. But that won't help you for long. We are today believing that this is your life. You don't have to control it, you have to manage it. You have to love it. And if we spread love inside, it will go outside and it will reach each and every one. So the only choice to master your life is to go through anything with love vibration. Love, compassion, above all acceptance. Love will never happen unless you accept it. Acceptance have to come first of all. So what is change is the movement, and it is always there. We cannot escape it, we cannot hide it, we will go through it for the last day of our life. Some people get stuck. And I said stuckness is because of the fear or the resistance. And not only that, sometimes people think they are in this comfort zone, they are enjoying it. Why would I change it? Why are you asking me to do anything? Actually, I'm not asking you to do anything, but life has a vibration called change, and it will pass by you, and it will change whatever you have today. Yes, you have manifested it in a way, but again, the energy is there, and it's coming no matter what. When I say you are manifesting it, your subconscious mind, which have 90% of your thoughts, are doing that without you noticing. So yes, it is part of our work. Anyhow, it is there. We cannot deny it. And now it's coming in front of our face. you have to take it. You have to embrace it. You can't live your life in a comfort zone. Why? I always ask my friends, and they know about comfort zone. We spoke about it a lot. People think that comfort zone is something very beautiful and they can live with it for long. A comfort zone is exactly telling yourself, I'm safe, I'm happy, nothing is gonna happen to me. But is it the truth? Let's take a small example. Kids, when they are still small, when you wake them up in the morning, do they want to go to their comfort zone? Do they want safety? Do they want to sit and do nothing and do the same routine? Not at all. They want to jump. They want to take a new action. They want to explore. They want to go more up the hill, down the hill. They want to do crazy stuff. Why? Only because they want to live. They want to experience life. Yes, with its ups and with its lows, but they want to experience it. They will laugh about everything. They will take it. Yes, they might cry and stand again quickly. The minute there is another game, they will stand and start again. Not like us. When we grow up, we take things so serious. And we start telling ourselves, now because I'm a grown up, I have to give this image to people. And people have to see the mature part of me. We are getting so much caught into these thoughts. Why can't we stay what we are, wherever we are? Why can't we love the child in us, embrace the child in us, and play with him till we enjoy each and every moment of our life? If we deny the child in us, which have maybe in the past faced lots of problems, we will keep denying this for long. And then we will wake up one day, we have to face it all. When? What are you waiting for? Do the change, be the change, live with the change, and actually merge with the change. If you became one with the change, there is a lot of harmony happening, and you are totally enjoying the flow. And when you enjoy the flow, there is nothing but a state of bliss, because you are breathing, you are digesting, you are moving. The mind is not occupied, is not telling you stop, there is a danger, is not doing these fantastic things that it do. On the contrary, it's giving you the feeling of it is okay, it is beautiful, take it. And of course, without neglecting that, yes, everyone is around you, connected to you. A human, angels, God, whatever you believe in, we are all connected. We are going all through that. And we are all praying for each and every one of us, sending so much of positive energy. So why not to hold hands as my clients want, and let's go through it? Why not? Believe me, the more you feel that people loves you and they are holding your hands, even if it's not happening right now, just by feeling it, you will go so smoothly, and you will be proud of yourself, and you will win. And the more you win, or you feel you're going with that flow, the more you will accept that change is not something that you can fear. On the contrary, it is the only way to give you what you want, what you are waiting for. But don't attach yourself too much into that. Sometimes people tell me, yeah, Abeer, you said do this and do that, and I did everything, but life's still not moving. I won't tell you it is fear. I won't tell you it is resistance. I will tell you breathe. You're not enjoying your moment. You want to reach to the destiny, or you want to reach your place, And that is taking all your thoughts. You can't reach somewhere without enjoying the trip. There is a trip, and you have to go through it. I cannot go from here to there without passing by things. If I keep just focusing there, I will lose the enjoyment. I will lose whatever happening around me. And trust me, there is a blessing in everything happening on the road. Why do you want to let go of that blessing just for the reason that I want to reach that place and that's it? I don't want Abeer anything, just get married. I don't want anything but find a new job. Seriously, relax, please. You will have it. Do you think you will stay like that forever? Change has to happen, but give it its time. Accept it, love it. It's not against you. It's not killing you. It's moving with you. Move with it. Enjoy it till you reach. Okay, that's so sweet. But how can we do that? How can we have this strength? How can we have these thoughts? How can we go more with the flow each and every day? As we all started, we start by finding our own inner truth, beauty, peacefulness. You have to learn how to find yourself. Still, I hear from some people telling me, I don't know myself. I don't know my purpose. They have lots of questioning occurring. And they go around the questions all the time in a loop, trying to find themselves. Do you need all that to find yourself? If you want to remember who you are, close your eyes. At least do it once, twice, 10 days. I don't care. And each and every day, get a paper and pen and write, I am, and try to remember what you are. A beautiful soul, a wise soul, a compassionate soul. Of course, write the beautiful things about yourself and start feeling it. If first day I wrote, I am a beautiful soul, try to feel it. And if things start happening in front of you, tell yourself, my response will be beautiful because today I'm exercising something called beauty. So how can I reply feeling beautiful about myself? Next day, it is about, for example, wisdom. You think about yourself that you are wise. Perfect. How can I act today with each and everything that life will throw me with so much of wisdom? Think about it and do it. And then later, whatever, compassion, do the same. Till you really feel and master this behavior. It will remind you of yourself, your beauty, your strengths, and you will become so much peaceful with it because you are digesting it. It's going inside, you feel it. Even your heart is speaking about it. Okay, beautiful. What else? The past, which I always speak about, that contains all whatever happened to us. What do we have to do with it? We worked on it and we have to work on it, and we still have to work on it as much as we can. This luggage, this baggage, this traumas, we have to find a way to release it. And thank God, today's life is so simple. You can open any channel, YouTube, whatever, and you can find lots of people who can help you to tap or EFT or to do some NLP or even to breathe. Actually, one of the best things you can do in your life, trust me, is breathing. It will open so much of pathways in your mind, in your heart, in your system, so you can get out the old and you can start absorbing the new possibilities, the new behavior. Breathing is number one exercise for each and everyone. We cannot change anything without oxygen. So at least if you want to start with something and you don't know what to start with, go for breathing. It's very, very, very important. You want more than that, you will find lots of things. You want to be more dynamic, you want to go to sports, go, but breathe and do. And get out all that anger. Get it out. When you are working out, tell yourself, I'm breathing out all my anger or my frustration, all the old negative belief system. I have a belief system. I know I'm not liking it anymore because actually it's not helping me. We have to be true to ourselves. So I'm gonna breathe it out while I'm exercising. Go dance, and dance away all your old thoughts. Do whatever you like. No one have to tell you what can help you. You have to master what you love to use as a tool to make you change your past. When you try and it's not working for you, there is people to help you, trust me. You will find lots of therapists, amazing ones. And above all, there is God. Always go to your prayer again. Go to your heart. Pray. And see what can you get out of help. I know lots of therapists, including me. When we started, there was no one beside us. Only our connection to the Creator have changed a lot of things inside of us, even before taking any modality. And it really opened a huge door for us. It made us what we are today, just by a prayer. You have no idea what one prayer can change in your life. Go do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what is good and bad for you, but I would love you to try. So we spoke about our inner peace, our inner strengths. How can we start getting it out? We spoke about the past, how we let go of the past. And now we have to speak about acceptance. And again, I want to highlight that anything in life always have to start with acceptance. Your moment right now, if you miss something, the only way to do is to have acceptance. Accept that you missed that. Accept that you lost that. Say to yourself, if I don't know how to accept it, what could it have for me in it that will move me for the higher and best? What awesomeness could it hide for me? What is the blessing behind it? What is the reward? Ask yourself the real question. In my old comfort zone, was I really a happy human? Did I feel the best and highest? Or was it I playing it only safe? When you are true to yourself, lots of answers will come and you will feel it in your heart. And if a change is not occurring yet for you because you want something and you didn't reach, please have fun. Enjoy your moment, you will have it. And you know that you are not the only one who waited for something and came. So don't rush for anything. And if change is here already in front of you, don't get scared. Don't be afraid. Don't resist it. That is how we have to move with change. Inside each and every moment, as we said, there is a blessing. Tune into that blessing. Remember that you are never, ever alone. I want you to celebrate the feeling that everyone is truly connected. Let go of anger as much as you can. Anger comes from inside, bubbling, lots of noise, lots of noise. Breathe it out, breathe it out. When you dance, breathe it out. You can even You know, when in my session, I tell you, "Poof, take it out, take it out. Take all your anger out, spit it. It's okay, just spit it. Get all these noisy things out as much as you can with each and every breath from today. Tell yourself, I will get and spit any anger, frustration, sadness out of my mouth. I will breathe it out. I'll let go of it. You're dancing and you're breathing, do it. You're walking, taking your dog for a, do it the same. You're going to your car in the parking, there is a bit of walk, start breathing and let go. If you start practicing from today, breathing and letting go of all that traumas, frustration, anger, sadness, it will go with itself. But you have to take care of your mindset. Is it really concentrating on breathing and letting go, or is it still wanting the past and holding onto the past? Please don't, please, Abeer, leave the past for me. It's your choice. I will never tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, if you want an easier passage with easiness, with change, please breathe. Please accept and love it and go with it. Stop resisting it. Stop fearing it. Allow it. Love it. Be friend to it. And remember, you're not alone. We are all together. There is so much love in universe that we didn't receive yet. Are you good with receiving? If not, EFT it. Tap it. Receive. You have no idea how much of love you can receive. And don't wait it from a man or from a woman or from a teacher or from a mother. Trust me, love doesn't have to be from one person. Love can be from everything in life. When you look at trees, plants, if you are really in tune with that vibration, you will feel everything is telling you, I love you. That is the vibration you have to go through when you are meeting change. So if you want to dress up and go to meet Mr. Change, have love with you. You have no other choice but to be dating change and to have that excitement, acceptance, loving of change.
One of the things that if you are running for change and change, you are chasing change. Here, what should I do to, it's the opposite way now. Change is coming, but here I'm going for change. I'm running for change. So how can I speed up this, or how can I slow?
Why do we have to chase and run after change? Have a balance space. And remember, tell yourself, I want to enjoy my moment. The change is gonna come no matter what. But before running to that change, can I enjoy this moment? Can I love this moment? Can I be in that moment? What is the best and highest would I get from that moment? If you understand the moment, trust me, you will never run after change. You will enjoy each and every step, because each and every step is very important.
Sure.
Who said, I want to ask you a question. Who said, let's assume you are running now for something called happiness, okay? Who said that this is the highest and best for you, and when you reach it, everything is done? Who said that? You are going to reach it, that's for sure. You put it in your brain, you have a strong belief about it, you will reach it. But till you reach it, can we enjoy our moment? Can we have a good dance? Can we stop running after something?
Here is the other thing. While I'm enjoying, I get annoyed. I get distracted. People don't let me enjoy, especially that the one who I want to change it.
Who's accepting for people to make you lose the moment? Who is accepting that people annoy you? Who is accepting to be getting out of her place? You accepted it. Why are you focused about them? Their action. Can you be with your inside? Can you be with here? Why are you there? Leave, come back here. Breathe. This is home, baby. This is home. Don't leave home. Don't keep running after people. Relax. No one can do anything to you if you are really in tuned inside. If you are happy with this home, if you love that home, trust me, no one will ruin it for you. Think about it.
We have another question here on the chat.
Yeah.
Is saying, accept okay, but love is hard. To accept it is okay, but to love it is hard.
Yes, I can understand that very well. And actually, I will not tell you love it for today. I will tell you just accept it and keep the acceptance. The door behind the acceptance is love. Don't rush it. Don't run for it. Just accept for the moment. Your heart, when it takes our time and start feeling secure somehow, because we want security. The more we feel acceptance will open the door for us for love. Don't rush for love. Don't push for something you cannot do. Accept your state the way it is till it change. And if you want some help with love, you can do lots of things. At least close your eyes and imagine you're holding a sweet baby inside of your arms. And you're kissing that baby. And you're hugging. And there is a bubble of love happening in this hug. Keep that bubble around you. And now, get this other thing that you cannot love, cannot accept, and feel as if you are merging this bubble of love with that thought. Slowly, try it more than once, every day. But don't push it, because pushing it might do some resistance. Just allow it. I allow to exercise it. I allow to manage. Putting both this vibration of love, hugging a baby, loving it, with that thought that I will accept it only. Move it to the bubble of love. With time, your mind will open up and tell your heart, it's safe, open. Cool?
I wanted to say this is really a very big topic for me, because I'm one of those people that absolutely loves change in my life. I love movement. I get irritated from limbo. I don't like to be stuck. And of course, you know me, Abeer, and you know my life, and you've been an amazing guru for me that has helped me get to know myself better, to understand like certain things have been putting me in the stuck moment, which would frustrate me, and I'd be like, why? I embrace change, I embrace movement, I want it, why? And then I realized there were some unresolved past issues that have kept me there without my knowledge, and you brought this to my attention and we released them. And you know, even timing, going late to work because I have a resistance of certain things, even though I'm one of those who loves to arrive on time. But with certain people, I realized I have stuckness and lack of movement. So this
Can we do, all of us, 7 times, I recognize the change? And when we are saying this all together, I want you just think about one thing: you're breathing, and how much you are allowing oxygen to come inside and really cleanse all these fear or resistance to change. Shall we do it? Inside of our heart, we will say 7 times, I recognize the change. All together, please. Starting now, 1, 2, 3. I recognize the change. I recognize the change. And breathe. I recognize the change. I recognize the change. I recognize the change. I recognize the change. Tell me your first feeling, thought, or image.
Vision-wise, I see just more clarity.
You cleared something so you can really see with so much of positivity. So after we accept and after we love, we start going into gratitude. That will take us to the blessed state, definitely.
When we have some comfort zone at work with our colleagues, let's say, and like we're doing our job, we seem to be getting along with everyone. Oh, I feel quite comfortable. I can do the job. And it puts us in that place. Is this a sign that soon change is going to come and kick us out of that comfort zone because every time we're comfortable, we have to be shaken? Or is it okay and it's still healthy to some degree to still be a little bit like, I feel secure, I'm comfortable for now, I embrace it until change comes along? Do you know what I mean?
At work, whatever is going to happen is your subconscious preparing you for it. So if you have a belief system that every time I am in top enjoyment and this is my moment, break it for me. It could be a belief system, by the way, you took it by mistake from childhood. Okay. You need to release that. Don't keep it with you. Yes, every time you are having this moment to breathe and to smell the roses, finally something slaps you. It happens. It is in our belief system that we have to let go, and we believe that it is okay to have our moments, and it is okay to embrace it and live it to the fulfill of it. And actually, more than that, even to reach the bliss of the moment. We are not reaching it because of our belief system. Somewhere is giving us our old belief and our old system. Got it? So change it.
Abeer, I agree with her on a point where we are seeking the kind change, not the aggressive one. Sometimes most of the changes, like in my life, it's aggressive. Is it because I have like?
It could be very much. Ask yourself, do I need the aggressive change? Would it help me? What is it helping me with? Can I adapt to something new called a kind change? To a friendly change? To more enjoyment with the change? This is what we have to take, actually, because this hit is not going to do anything for you but break your heart and break your back. Come on, we don't need the harsh movement. We need to enjoy each and every moment, even the blessed one, to the maximum. Then move forward. And forward will be more blessing stories. There is not one story of bless. Come on, there is lots of it. Let's have all of them.
So the more we embrace change and we welcome change and we welcome to receiving change, the softer the change will reach us.
If I am your friend and we really have some harmony and we speak with love, how would be the reaction of this interaction?
It would be beautiful. Harmony.
The same with change. Same with change. You love it, you accept it, you have a good dialogue with it, it will give you amazing results.
So even if
the result you didn't like it, it is only your mind telling you it's not nice. Think about it. Take its wisdom. There is a beautiful wisdom with it. And trust me, change is always on your side. Don't think it is going against your side. No, each and everything happening for you, each and every day is for the highest and best. When you believe that, you love the change.
Yes, and we got another question. Is change linked to self-love?
Under the umbrella of change is all the wisdom of universe, and self-love is a topic of so much of acceptance, so much of embracing, so much of wanting yourself to be whole, to be to be completed. The more you feel that, the more you will love inside. You will love that. And no matter what, you will love outside. If love is inside and you feel it, you cannot see outside but love. So love is very, very, very important topic. And actually, there is no change can happen without love. If I am resisting, it will not change. It will keep me stuck. Yes, I will move, but with so much of hard time. The more I love everything outside and inside, the more things become easier. And we start from inside. We have to love ourselves. Why? Because lots of things will get easier and easier. Love has a soft vibration that melts any resistance, any fighting, any anger. It's amazing. Imagine love as a blanket, soft, the blanket of babies, what they call it. And just throw yourself always with that blanket. Cover yourself with it and feel how cute. Look at your feeling. Embrace it. The more you do that, the more yourself will become one again. This shattered parts of you here and there in the past, and they will start coming back and being with you because you are giving it some time, some attention. So yes, self-love is very, 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 very important for anything in life, especially change.
I would like to take this opportunity and thank every single one of you, not for being on the call here with us, but for taking this time for yourself, because that is self-love. Giving you that time to sit there and listen to something that can help you change inside, or that can just allow you to connect with love, to connect with, look at how many people are here in this room and we're all connected with love. So thank you, every single one of you, for taking that time for yourself. Thank you, Abeer, of course.
Thank you so much, Mona.
I really, really enjoyed every single word you said, Abeer. I really thank you for putting a new view or another view on change and really embracing that change to be a friend and not an enemy. Yeah, I thank you for that. I would like to invite everybody who is watching to talk on this series. This series has started on the 1st of April because it was supposed to be for people who are locked down, people who are at home, people who need some guidance, or people who need techniques from therapists like Abeer or myself, people who give you some techniques. However, now that people are starting to go out again, I would like to extend this invitation to speak to everybody. You don't need to be a therapist or a coach or a doctor or anything, because I believe every single one has an amazing story to share, an amazing positive story to tell the world. So if you would like to speak, please send me an email to mona@mindyourpower.org. It's MONA@mindyourpower.org. Please go to my website, mindyourpower.org. It's your life, all speakers, and you can listen to each and every one of the replays. You can also contact them. All the contact details will be also there. And thank you to all of you for your questions and comments. You really made it interactive and fun. And thank you so, so, so much, Abeer, once again. And big love and
lots of love.